what I want to ask is, as a kid, like, did you know you wanted to own a restaurant or?
Not exactly. I knew I liked to eat. So
Great. All right. I know some of you guys are logging in. Welcome back.
Yes.
What's going on, guys? This is Sean Gary, the Success
You guys are watching
Joe Superior Sessions, and this is a special episode. It is one of our interview sessions, and you see this amazing gentleman sitting next to me. What an honor and a privilege it is to take time with you, man. This is amazing. This guy right here is one of the busiest dudes ever, like ever. So if you guys are watching this, it's a privilege, it's an honor. I want to make sure that you guys are able to take something from today. Just to give you guys a backdrop of what's going on. What I said was I wanted to make sure that we talk about generating income, talk about making money, talk about being able to make 2018 a little different financially than previous years. So at the beginning of the year, we talked about being able to generate extra income, being an entrepreneur, and sometimes people bash having jobs, and I said it's not about bashing your job. It's just that we want to make sure people are empowered to have some extra income.
Right.
And with that being said, I said, you guys, you may not know what kind of business you want to start. You may not know exactly what you want to do to generate this extra income. So what I decided to do at the beginning of the year was just to begin interviewing other entrepreneurs and making sure that you guys get to hear some different angles, different perspectives, different kinds of businesses, so you guys can have a better idea as to what you may want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So without further ado, I want to introduce to you guys Mr. Larry Scott Sr.
Yeah.
So if you want to say hello to the people.
All right, good. It's just a pleasure to be here and just to go ahead and talk with you all and speak with you all on some things that are very empowering. And it's a pleasure to sit here with the apostle. Talk about a hard-working person. He is right beside me, so I can't say too much more about how influential he has been in my life and some of the things that he have introduced me to and we worked along with. It's been awesome. Had some great success.
Mm-hmm.
So this right here is just a continuation of empowerment, and I'm glad that he has taken this venue to be able to share this to you, so that you should be able to be enlightened in a lot of areas of your life. This is
Absolutely.
This is great. I didn't hesitate to participate and say I would do this because this is right where I am called and visioned to do. So this is exciting for me. So I'm ready to go.
Good. Yeah. All right. So before we get into some of the background stuff and just growing up, and because I want to tap into some of your childhood things that maybe some of the people watching don't know. Let me ask you, what does just being an entrepreneur mean to you? What does that mean to you?
Well, being an entrepreneur.
Before you answer that, can I see your phone real quick? I want to check something, make sure everything looks good online. Go ahead.
Being an entrepreneur is very exciting, but it's hard work. Again, you mentioned the fact that people want to have their own business and don't want to work for the man and set their own hours and different things. The bottom line is you're not going to get away from work.
Right.
If that's what you're thinking entrepreneurship is, or if that's what you're thinking starting your own business is letting somebody else do all the work, then you're sadly mistaken. Because the foundation of every business and every entrepreneur is that you're going to set the foundation through your labor, through your sweat, through your advancement of understanding what it is that you desire to do, and then you'll be able to add those people into that collective understanding of your business, based upon your attitude, based upon your exercise of understanding what it is that you desire to do, and then they will learn from you. So if you're thinking that you're going to start a business and let somebody else handle it, it's not going to happen that way. So that's what I found out, and that's what's exciting, because it's going to take some work, and it takes hard work, but hard work pays off. It really does pay off. So that's the exciting thing about it, to be able to see the fruit of your labor. after you've put in so much time and so much effort to make sure that what you put your hands on become fruitful. So that's an exciting thing about entrepreneurship, and for me,
absolutely,
that I love.
Absolutely. And so I appreciate that, because it's always good to be honest and upfront and real about it, because some people, they may not understand what the reality of entrepreneurship is and the hard work that goes into it. Usually people hear about the good stuff. They hear about, oh, well, I like my time freedom, and a lot of those things definitely can be there. But the reality is it's going to take a lot of work. I got to make sure I watch both cameras, because one's live and one's for the YouTube. You guys might be watching this on YouTube right now, so I want to make sure I don't neglect looking at you guys as well. But yeah, just the reality of being able to put the hard work in, and then be able to generate extra income, which opens up time. And then as you grow, you can maybe hire people and, eliminate more of your time and, leverage. Yes. But anyway, so let's get into this, man. So you've actually owned a few businesses, a number of businesses, and currently still own some. So what we have you here today to talk about is more so the restaurant side and being a restaurant owner. And before we even go further, guys, just make sure, because we have a Superior Steel coming up for you guys, and it is going to be a ridiculous deal for those of you that are in the Cincinnati area or want to drive to the Cincinnati area to take advantage of this Superior Steel that's going to come later in the show. I want to make sure that you guys like and share this live feed, so that you can make sure that you guys get to take advantage of the Superior Steel, and then also the drawing. So we have a drawing that's going to take place as well. So to get into the drawing, all you have to do is share this live feed, maybe tag somebody, throw some likes up there, some hearts or something, and that will put you in the drawing. So to be in the drawing, you just have to share the feed so that other people can watch. And I'm not going to tell you right now what you're going to get, but you'll hear here in a little bit what you'll get put into that drawing to get. Especially, like I said, if you're in the Cincinnati area, you don't want to miss out on this. One of the things I want to do is make sure that when I bring other entrepreneurs or any guests on the show that have a Superior Steel, that it's actually something that you want to really have, something that's beneficial for you, not just a whoop-de-doo, okay, whatever. But so you guys want to make sure you stay tuned in so that you do not miss out on that. So thumbs up, share the video so that you guys can get included in the drawing. And the Superior Steel is something that'll be offered to everyone who comes to the restaurant in the next however long he decides, whether it's 24 hours, 48 hours, the rest of the week, whatever he decides. So we'll get to that soon. So what I want to ask is, as a kid, did you know you wanted to own a restaurant, or?
Not exactly. I knew I liked to eat. So
right,
it just falls right into the line of being in a restaurant. I'm the youngest of 8.
Oh, wow, okay.
So I came up in a big family. We were from the country. So we had a lot of my parents and sisters and brothers and aunts, and everybody cooked, because we had to feed a lot of mouths.
Yeah.
So with me being the youngest, as I'm coming up, there's a big span of age difference. So so by the time I'm getting up, I'm the baby, so they're not cooking as much. So now I got to cook for myself pretty much, because everybody else out the house, mama's tired, she's working, daddy's at work, so now I'm at the oven, standing on the box, trying to make me some grilled cheese sandwiches, or something like that. So I just came up as a young age, really just cooking. Just making things.
Nice.
And watching my parents and watching my mom and them cook. And so we have a lot of good cooks. My brothers owned did other restaurants and before me. In small ways, but I'm not the only one.
Right.
I'm not going to be the last one.
And I like to eat.
Yeah, they like to eat.
Hey, I got to raise my hand 2 times on that one too, because I love to eat, man. Yeah. And sometimes it's sad because, when you have a bad day, you want to do something to make you feel good, and you get some good food, and you get to eat. I can't say that's always a good thing.
Right. You gotta do something to compensate.
Right. But I do love to eat, though. I do love to eat, and absolutely. So what was Lil Larry like? What were you like coming up?
I came up a hustler. You know, I'm from Lincoln Heights. You know,
Lincoln Heights.
We was outside. We didn't have the video games. We didn't have all of the electronics and the cell phones.
Right.
We had 3 or 4 stations in the morning, 2 cartoons on during the day. So we didn't have a lot of things to do inside. We outside. So we out there hustling. We out there competing. We out there just doing things that's going to bring some strength to you as an individual. You know? And so it's coming up. You know, I had a little lawnmower. I went to we had a woods in the back around our house on the other side of the street, wood lawn, and we used to go pick blackberries and sell them.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
I was a salesman at about 8, 9 years old. You know, so they could make blackberry pies. You know, cutting grass. So I kept a little change in my pocket because I like meat.
Yeah.
And I didn't have nobody to beg from, so I had to make my own way.
So when you was pulling those berries, you said 1 for them and then 2 for me.
Well, we had to eat some, but you know, but you don't want to eat your profit too. You know,
right.
So we didn't eat them all. You know, but it was it was plenty to go around. So, so it was just a matter of I was just always been a hustler and a competitor, and everything that I've done, and it's just because of the grace of God that's been on my life. You know, I haven't been perfect, but you know, God has given me a strength to do some things that people wonder how you do it and how you maintain and how you focus. You know, it has nothing to do with me. It has everything with the grace that's on my life to do what I do. Just like the grace on your life to do what you do, because I probably couldn't do what you do and how you do it because I'm not graced to do that. So I don't compete or compare myself to anyone, but what I can do is the best that I can do. I do the best that I can do and be the best I can be.
That's good.
You know, and as long as I'm doing something better today than I did yesterday, then I have a level of success. Depending on it doesn't matter how much it was. If I did better, if I learned from it, then I have become successful.
There you go.
You know, and it's not based upon the monetary gain. It's not based upon how many new cars I got in the driveway. It's based upon the fact that I am learning and growing, and then I can put this into someone else.
Nice.
And that's what success is.
That's good.
That's where legacy begins.
That's
so
good.
That's my heart.
That's awesome. Shout out to Kenny. I see you on there, Mr. Kenneth J. McNeil, K. Rowe. See you made a comment on there. So guys, go ahead and like and share. Pass this on so you guys can get put in that drawing. Mr. McNeil has already made sure he's in the drawing. He's commented. And guys, go ahead and share the live feed, the Superior Sessions interview, and you can put it in that drawing. So let's see here. So I had a question about the restaurant that you kind of already answered about when you were younger. So let me skip that one. This next question, with your restaurant that you have now, tell us about the restaurant. Tell us about,
I had a physical.
Well, let me ask this. Tell us how it came about.
Okay, I had a physical restaurant several years ago in Forest Park. We started out in the food truck.
Okay.
We started out in the food truck. We started out basically with our sauce, even before we started cooking. The barbecue sauce is what we started with.
Time out.
Hey,
that sauce he talking about? He already know. One of my favorite, that sauce, oh my gosh. People actually buy the sauce.
Yeah.
Just buy the sauce. Like, it's literally like gonna change whatever you're eating and take it from good to great, or take it to you don't really want it, but you gotta eat it because it's in the refrigerator. Throw a little sauce on there and you turn it into a good meal. That sauce, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I had to make sure that I emphasize that sauce.
Exactly.
That sauce. Okay.
The sauce is the boss. The sauce was started us. We got to start it, you know, and we got there. We had it in Kroger's. We had it in Jungle Gyms. We had it. So I had to get it remanufactured. There's some things that transpired with that. So I'm in the process of getting it back on the market.
Nice.
So, but I do sell it at my food truck now. And
Ron said sauce. Ron know about that sauce.
So you know. So it's available. But again, it's getting into it, and that's why I was in the truck. We had so much success, and just talking about the business piece, we had so much success in the food truck and with the sauce that I felt a need to go into a building, have my own space. But inside of that, it came with a lot of learning and lack of understanding, because I did it based upon the number of people that I had already had custom based already.
Right.
But it was so much more entailed in doing that, and I learned on the job as far as owning the restaurant, which is not a good way to start a restaurant. Learning on the job. So it became it was a struggle. We made good money, but we spent more money making good money.
Right.
Because we had some things that we didn't have in line. So what I'm saying is, when you want to build a building or do a restaurant,
listen, guys,
or whatever, make sure that you first do your due diligence. Make sure that you first have working capital. Don't go into it thinking that you're going to make money and use that money to upkeep, to do your employees, to do your taxes, to do your insurance, to pay your mortgage. You need to have working capital.
Yes.
You need to make sure that you do a business plan. Make sure you have a business plan. Make sure that your numbers are falling into place. Make sure that you're doing the things that it takes to make sure that you're successful in that. You want to work it's hard to work on your business and work in your business at the same time. But it's something that you have to do, because
so tell them real quick. That's good. You said working on the business and working in the business. So explain, what does that mean to someone? What's working in the business versus working on the business?
Well, working on the business is more the administrative piece. It's more of the outward. The marketing is more of the networking, talking to people and getting the word out there about what you're doing and how you're doing it, setting up new ventures, different things like that. Then you're in the business. Now you're setting tables, you washing dishes, you making orders. So you have to surround yourself with people. Competent people that understands your vision, that understands your passion, that understands your idea of what you're trying to do. Because one of the main things, one of the problems I had when I first started with the restaurant is that I wanted to hire everybody. I want to get all my family, all my friends, all my neighbors. Because see, I want to empower people. But inside of that, my heart brought about some troubles because paying all these folks.
Kurt, what's going on, brother?
It becomes a struggle. So you can't do your business out of heart. You see some people change when they get their business, because you really have to separate.
Absolutely.
Business is business. Absolutely. You can't hook your brother up.
Right.
You can't bring your family in from
everybody eats on me.
Yeah, and think you're going to make money. Because the bottom line is, you're in business to profit. You're in business to make money. So if you're not in business to make money, then you need to open up your soup kitchen and just feed some people.
Right.
And then you can hook your people up like you want to.
Right.
But if you're in it for business, then you want to do
grind
in that thing. So that's something you really want to do anyway, but that's not where you want to stay. That's not where you want to get lost at. Because you need to go out and market, because you are the face of the business. I'm the face of the business. So I can't be in there all the time. Then I can't get growth. Then I can't network.
Brian Scott, how you doing?
I have to be able to make sure that you have competent people that's around you and that love what they're doing, and to treat them fairly, and make sure that they treat the customers right. Make sure they treat the customers fairly, because without a customer base, you have no fight, you have no money coming in. So it's all about the customer. And it's all about you letting them know that they're first. And sometimes they say, well, they wrong. Okay, they're not wrong right now because they're paying this money. They're gonna be wrong later, but right now they're buying this meal. They're right. So suck it up. Get your emotions off your shoulder. And be in business. And you're gonna get some folk that's gonna get on your nerve. They're gonna want extra. It's cold. It's hot. It's old. And you got to deal with it. You just
it's always somebody.
It's always somebody somewhere, especially in the restaurant business. That's a tough business. Most restaurants fail within the first 5 years. So if your restaurant sustained after 5 years, then you can probably look for some success. But there's a lot of things inside of that causes that to happen, to be able to make it, or to be able to let it go. It's pretty powerful. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Rob Smith, Tracy, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to shout you guys out. I see you guys watching. Make sure you like and share this, because if you are in the Cincinnati area, there is the Superior Steel. You're watching Superior Sessions. This is an interview version, and we're talking about restaurants. We're talking about owning restaurants. But if you're in the Cincinnati area, don't go anywhere, because there is a restaurant here. If you have not heard of it and you don't know nothing about it, you want to make sure that you stay tuned, because we're giving away some stuff. He's giving away some stuff. Got the Superior Steel coming, so you got a ridiculous deal that you guys are going to be able to take advantage of. So the drawing is one thing, and then there's a deal for everybody. So the drawing piece, to be able to be in the drawing, all you have to do is share this video, throw some comments in there, throw Superior Steel in there, throw something in there so you can put yourself in the drawing. Be heard, be seen, but make sure you share. What's up, Lewis? What's going on? So guys, You're listening to Mr. Larry Scott Sr. here, and he's talking about the restaurant. I want to flip the script real quick, and then we'll come back to the restaurant piece. This guy, just to throw some more props to him, understand the grind is real. The grind is real. As a restaurant owner, there are so many things that you can do. You just talked about working on the business and working in the business. Now, I want you to touch on the balance, not just working on the business and working in the business. Forget the balance there, but the balance between ministry, family, as you're a police officer, how did you balance all these different things, and what were all the things you were doing at one time? I know it was a ton of stuff.
Well, even right now, I have a flea market right here on Reading Road.
And a flea market. Give them the address. Tell them the address.
7642 Reading Road.
7642 Reading Road.
It's where my food trucks are.
It's where the food trucks are.
Where the food truck is. It's right there up on Reading Road in the Roseline area. So we have the flea market. I have the food truck. I just purchased another food truck. So I'm going to have 2 food trucks rolling.
Growth.
Right here in a minute. And this food truck, I'm going to have my fries,
Ooh-wee.
my fish, my chicken, my burgers, the things that I had in the restaurant.
Don't hurt them. Don't hurt them. Don't
bring
hurt
it
them.
back. So within the next week or two, look forward to that. I mean, it's going to be off the chain. So we setting up, and then we're going to get the sauce back on the market. So things are happening. And plus, me being a pastor, I pastor also, been in the ministry for over 37 years, ordained minister. That's my passion, just part of the ministry is not behind the pulpit, it's in the streets, it's in the neighborhoods, it's at the trailer where we're feeding people, just talking, conversing, just being relational with each other. That's ministry for me.
That's good. Real quick, we would be doing a disservice if we didn't take this moment to do a commercial for the church. So we want to shout out the church. Go ahead, shout out the church. Overflow.
Apostle Benny Flewell, I merged my ministry with Overflow about 4 years ago. I pastored for 7 to 8 years. Then I merged my ministry with Overflow Ministry Covenant Ministries on Hamilton Avenue in the Seven Hills area. So it's been a great connection. It's been awesome being able to just put our resources together to be able to make sure that people are being taken care of in their assignment and their purpose in life. Because sometimes we have churches here and churches there. We got 10 here, 15 here, 12 there. But if we could just all get together and just put our resources together, even in the black community, even in entrepreneurship, even in businesses, even in the churches, if we can just get together and resource together, not worrying about whose name is on the building, not worrying about who's getting all the accolades and who's getting all the applause, but making sure that people are taken care of, making sure the hearts are fixed, making sure that people being fed, making sure that people being clothed.
Y'all listen? Y'all listen to this?
That's kingdom, and that's what I'm about. That's what it's all about. And also doing that, I have 2 children. That's 2 kids are in high school. One playing basketball at AU, one is playing baseball today. I had to run from one place to the next. And policing, I have to do my police job, and so I'm wearing a lot of hats. I don't have any hats on right now, but I wear a lot of hats, and I just turn the one on, put on the other, and just go.
And keep it moving.
And it's just because there's inspiration. My why is really not based upon how much money I can get or how famous I can get, but how many people can I bless? How many of my children can I pour into that can really go on and understand their call, understand their purpose for being here on earth? Because we go through earth, we go through life, we go through this thing we call life, and we struggle because we don't understand who we are. We don't understand why we're here. We think we have no value. We think we have no real purpose, and then we get lost in it, so we just try to live through somebody else. We try to live through other visions and other dreams, but God gave you a vision. God gave you dreams, and if He give it to you, then He can fulfill it, but you got to trust Him and give Him the precedent and to give Him the empowerment through the Holy Spirit to be able to move and to be able to give you that which He desires of your heart. That's the kind of God I serve.
That's good. Hey, me too. me too. Yeah. Hey, you said something really good in there. You talked about your why. And I don't want anyone to miss that because we've talked about that on Superior Sessions before. Your why, whatever your goal is, your dream, whatever you're doing, the hard work you're putting in, you have to have a why. You have to have a why, and it can't be just to make money. It can't be I just want to make $1 million, and that's going to be what pushes you. It just doesn't work that way because it has to be something deep inside that you feel called to, something that you're like, you know, my why. They say if your why don't make you cry, then it ain't your why. You need to find something. Why are you really and truly going after this thing? Why are you really and truly doing this? And you made some good points. You talked about other people. You made mention of other people. So pretty much anytime it's dealing with when other people are included into your why, you're at least on the right track. Because it can't be about selfish gain. It can't be about trying to be on this platform just to be on the platform. I just want to see my face in the spotlight. Like, for what? Like, you know what I mean? Who's benefiting from that? So, and the crazy part is, they'll find out. If your why is something that's not that deep, you're going to find out. Because when times get tough,
you'll give up.
You will hang that hat up real quick.
And then when you achieve it, so if your why is to get you a nice car, if your why is to get you a nice home, if your why is to get you some nice clothes. So when you get your home, your why is gone. When you get your car, your why is gone. When you get your nice home, your why is gone. So why you gonna keep working? Why are you gonna keep striving? You've lost it. You've achieved it. Your why can't be something that you can obtain in a moment. Because it will not keep you motivated, will not keep you focused, will not keep you moving to the place that you need to be. And your why has to be founded not by selfish gain, but by pouring into somebody else.
Absolutely.
And if you can do that, then you can stay on the course.
That's good. That's real good, man. That's real good. What's something people don't know about you? Well, that was a lot right there that some may not have known. Well, see, you may not have known that anointing.
A lot of people really, when they see me, they don't know that I'm a pretty humorous person.
Right. Okay.
They look at me because they look at me a little, and they think I'm, it's hard. The person don't smile a whole lot and just walking around like I'm ready to hurt somebody, But if you really knew me, you know how humorous I am. I love to laugh. I love to make people laugh. And if you get to know me, you can't be sensitive around me because if I get to talking and get to getting on you, it ain't because I'm trying to dog you out. It's just it's just the humorous part of me. And a lot of, I came like that in my family. We all very humorous. We can come off the rip and just say some things and just make you laugh, and it's just a gift that's in our family, man. We just do it like that, So that maybe a lot of people don't understand that because they see me a lot of times. I'm working and I'm grinding and I'm trying to beat this heat. I'm trying to stay out the cold. But when I'm sitting down and we talking and we going at it, I'm just like anybody else. Man. I just love people. I just love to make people laugh and enjoy themselves.
Right. They on there talking about, yes, you got the jokes and I do funniest dude on the planet. Oh my gosh, yeah. James, what's going on? I want to shout out Gabby. I seen you guys watching, tuning in. Again, you're watching Superior Sessions. This is an interview session with Mr. Larry Scott Sr. I call him Pastor Scott. So, share this video, comment on it, put Superior Steel underneath in the comments so that you can qualify for the drawing for what we're getting ready to announce here in another 2 minutes or so. And make sure you share this video. Stevie, what's going on, brother? I know we've done some business with Stevie too. So make sure, Stevie, you like and share, man. I know you just tuned in. Make sure you like and share so you can get in on the Superior Steel. We got a giveaway. Plus, we have a discount, a Superior Steel that we're going to give to anybody. So if you're in the Cincinnati area, make sure you stay tuned so you don't miss out on this Superior Steel coming up. So, not much more to go, but I want to ask you this. At the restaurant, what's the big ticket item? What's the hottest item? What do people come and you sell the most of?
The hottest item is my turkey ribs.
Turkey ribs.
Turkey ribs is something that people that add with turkey got a rib. I guess if they got a heart, they got to get protected. So they got turkey got a rib. But that's one of our best sellers. Turkey rib. And we've been doing it for a while. Matter of fact, they're out of Atlanta. We used to get them shipped in before they had them in the stores here. We got them shipped in, and then I even connected with the guy that did the salesman and got them put into a Restaurant Depot. So people don't even know that.
Right.
So that's how the turkey ribs got into Cincinnati. Because they were shipping them to us. And then we said we need to be able to get, and we couldn't get them fast enough. So we said we need to get a local store here to be able to, so that we can go to them in person.
Get them right when you need them. Boom.
So they got them there, and they got them at a couple other places. They got them downtown at the Finley Market.
Finley Market.
So that's one of our biggest sellers. Then we do our rib tips, our ribs. They're pretty much the things that we do on the grill, but like again, I said, we're going to be able to start doing our fried foods because at the restaurant, when we were at the restaurant, we sold tons of wings and fish.
Okay.
And our Scotty Burger, 9-ounce seasoned burger.
Nice.
Man, and all that's coming
back. All
back.
that's coming back.
All that's coming back. So.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah.
Greg, what's going on? Look, they on there talking about turkey ribs. So they know. Y'all know what's going on. So guys, listen, don't miss out because this discount, this Superior Steel is coming. It's coming. All right, so that was like the people's choice. What is your choice? What's your favorite item that you guys sell?
My favorite item is again the turkey ribs.
The turkey ribs?
Yeah, the turkey ribs.
So you agree? You agree with the people then?
I'm with them, man. I'm with them.
Right.
Ribs, you know, it ain't because I do eat pork. It ain't like I don't eat pork.
Right.
But I grew up on this. Understand? I grew up on this stuff, man. I grew up on the food that we sell. So they said, man, you eat all this stuff, man. I grew up on this, so it's not. When things become common, you don't really appreciate it so much.
Right.
So when people start bragging on it and saying how good, I'm like, okay. But I understand this is their first time. I understand this is second or third time, so I got to understand. I know it's good because I grew up on this stuff. So we have macaroni and cheese, green beans, yam, potato salad, everything.
Hold on. We gotta go through that slower so y'all don't miss the good stuff that he just said. What are some of these sides now?
Macaroni and cheese, green beans, yams, potato salad, coleslaw. All this stuff is baked beans. All this stuff is homemade. And that's the thing about it. We put love into our food. We ain't just popping stuff in there and out the microwave and serving it to you. That's why we get repeat customers because they know how we're doing it. We got the smoke going on the grill. We're not baking our ribs and bringing them up there and throwing some sauce on them. You're going to see some smoke coming out that grill in the back. 2 big grills with all the chicken and all the ribs and stuff that's on there. So you're getting it backyard barbecue. You're getting it charcoal. You're getting it right. So we have nothing to hide. You can see everything that we do.
Nice.
And that's what you're getting, and that's what brings back the people because they know good food when they taste it.
Nice. Jordan, what's going on? See you tuned in. Make sure you stay tuned in. Guys, if you're watching right now, I mentioned love at first bite. Look, Steve said love at first bite.
Absolutely. That's the slogan.
Right. That's the slogan. So guys, Superior Steel is coming. Rasan, what's going on? See you tuned in. We are getting ready to do the Superior Steel here in a minute. I got like 1 or 2 more questions. We're going to end with the Superior Steel because you guys, all you need to do to get included. So if you're in the Cincinnati area, make sure that you not subscribe, but that you like this video. Throw some hearts, throw some comments on here. Put Superior Steel in the comments. If you want access to the Superior Steel, put Superior Steel in the comments, Superior Steel. And then if you're in the Cincinnati area, this deal, you're going to be able to have access to. Like I said, it's going to be in the next 24 hours, next 48 hours. It might be to the end of the week. I don't know. It's going to be his decision, what he decides to do, and what he releases here in a minute. Then also, if you do share this video, then you're getting yourself put into a drawing. So real quick, we done talked about this food. We done talked about these rib tips. And I'm like, man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's almost dinner time. But let's go ahead and share with the people what the drawing winner will get. So to get into this drawing, before he says what the winner will get, you have to put Superior Steel in the comments and you have to share this video. So share this video and put Superior Steel in the comments. I see you guys putting it up there, Superior Steel, Superior Steel. Make sure you put the Superior Steel in there in the comments and also share this video. Those are the only 2 requirements to have access to put yourself into the drawing. And one of you guys will be selected to receive.
They're going to receive a free full meal. That's going to be your sides, 2 sides, your bread, and whatever meat you want. You want rib tips, you want turkey ribs, you want chicken, you want wings, whatever you want. You got a free meal coming. We at 7642 Reading Road.
Man.
Right up the street here in Roseline.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Somebody put this address in the comments. Give it to him real slow. Gary, what's going on? Mr. Ward, you better tune in because he's just giving away this free meal. And all you got to do is put Superior Steel in the comments and share this video, and you're put in the drawing, and then we're going to get a discount, Superior Steel, here in a minute. But go ahead and put this address in. Somebody write down this address. Say it real slow so somebody can put it in the comments.
7642 Reading Road.
One more time.
7642 Reading Road.
7642 Reading Road. 7642 Reading Road.
Right in the Roseline area, right across from Old Celebrities and La Rosa's, right across from the Valley Shopping Center.
Nice, nice. So I see some Superior Steels in there. I see you guys throwing some hearts in there, some like, thumbs up. That's perfect. Thank you, Stevie. He put the address up there. Ken, you put the address up there. Hey, this is love, guys. It's love that he's even here. I want to again say just thank you. I appreciate you coming out on the show. We talk business stuff. We've talked some of the highs and lows, and that's one more question I got for you is some of the highs and lows, the goods, the bads, because I know that I've run into some individuals who they're very interested in doing food truck, and we talked about this. And some individuals, they think, oh, this is gonna be some easy money, or oh, I can do it. They never owned nothing before, or they don't even know what they're doing with the grill,
right.
or it's easy. You just throw the grill on, and And so I want you, as quick as you can, to break down some of the things that you learn that maybe somebody that wants to do this don't know. They have no idea that this is something that they're going to end up having to face if they decide to take on this task.
Well, first of all, it's more than just having good food. It's way more than just having good food. You really have to do your due diligence, again, your business plan, again, networking and making sure you have working capital to make sure that you be able to sustain yourself even when your food truck is pretty seasonal. Even though we open ours 24/7, we all winter. If it's conducive for us, we're going to be out there. But most people can't handle that. They don't have the traffic. They don't have the foot base for that. So a lot of times it becomes a struggle. So you're really going to have to save money during the winter months. It's almost like having ice cream, a Dairy Queen or something. You know how they shut down? But we don't shut down. We keep moving because people got to eat when it's cold. You know what I mean? So we out there in the cold feeding them. But you want to get your business plan together. You want to get a good accountant. Get you a good accountant. Make sure you stay up on your taxes. Make sure you stay up on your taxes.
Yes.
Make sure that you get connected with some other services around here. We got the SBA. You get your loan through the SBA government. You can do the African American Chamber. Get with the African American Chamber, sign up with them when they give you some great things, some great discounts, and do some great network and marketing for you also.
This is some good stuff, guys. Y'all, listen, again, I apologize. We got the multiple cameras. If you're going to be watching this on YouTube because you missed it on the live version, pause this thing, go back and rewind, and write notes, because there's been some nuggets that have been dropped for those that are interested in starting your own business or doing the food truck or restaurant, period. Rewind. If you guys are watching this live, man, you guys having first dibs at this deal, because if you're on YouTube, ain't no liking, subscribing, getting in the you can subscribe on YouTube, but you can't share a Facebook Live if you're watching YouTube. YouTube, if you catch this quick, you might have access to the Superior Steel, but you cannot get into the drawing because it's already happening if you're watching it on YouTube. If you're watching this right now and you want to know how to get in, what is Leisha, E-Man, one of my college roommate, boy, he just jumped on there. He's like, what up, man? Right, guys, make sure you share this video and you put Superior Steel in the comments. Scroll up, you'll see people put Superior Steel. They like, man, will y'all hurry up and say it so I can get this Superior Steel? I want to get this Superior Steel. All right, let's see here. So you gave some major nuggets for those that are interested in starting their own thing, and I appreciate that because, this is Superior Sessions, and the company, Superior Sessions LLC, you already know this, but you guys may not know, we stand on 4 pillars. It's faith, family, fitness, and finance. So everything that we do, we want to touch on at least one of those areas: faith, family, fitness, finance. And obviously we're touching on a couple things today. We've touched on faith, we touched on finance, obviously. We're talking about being in business for yourself. And as I bring new individuals on, guests on the show to interview, the season that we're in right now, I'm throwing more entrepreneurs at you guys so that you guys can get an idea of maybe what you want to do to generate some extra money. So I'm always doing something, but it's not about what I'm doing. It's about connecting, as he said earlier, connecting with other business owners. If you are a business owner, if you know some business owners, make sure that you connect with me. Send me an inbox, send me your website or whatever it is you're trying to do, and let me know, because you may have a chance to be sitting right here and sharing your business, sharing your experiences, or maybe you just want to connect with one of these guys you've seen. So we've had network marketing on, we've had trainers on, now you got a restaurant owner on. The sky's the limit. And if you're watching my Superior Sessions where it's just me, I'm going and I'm trying to encourage you, inspire you, and motivate you and push you to success. So Sean Gary, the success jolt. What that means is I'm jolting you. I'm pushing you emotionally, physically, psychologically towards success. And what's success for you may not be success for the next person, but that's a whole nother show. But I just want to say thanks again for anybody who's watching, anybody that's supporting. Make sure you guys support this man, support his business. And I don't want to bring no trash to you guys. So anybody that you see sitting next to me, they know exactly what they're talking about. They have experience. They've been doing this thing, and they're bringing value to you guys. So if there comes a day where you feel like you got no value from anything that I'm doing, then I need to be done and move on and do something else. Yeah. Because I'm trying to benefit you guys, help you guys, and help those that are coming on the show as well. So with that being said, I think it's time we go ahead and release what this Superior Steel is, because they about ready. They about ready. So the Superior Steel, again, if you guys just tuned in, a couple of you guys just tuned in, they was about to get me going, boy. I was about to put that preacher voice on them, get in that pulpit on them. But guys, the Superior Steel is, just put in the comments, Superior Steel. If you want access to what we're getting ready to offer, because every single person that puts Superior Steel in the comments will have access to this Superior Steel. And if you put Superior Steel and you share the video, then you'll also be able to have access to the, or put yourself into the drawing. So the drawing, again, you get access to a full meal. Yes. That's what, 2 sides, a meat. And bread. So, and oh my gosh, just all the different. Yeah, you got your choice. And tell them one more time, what are all the sides? I got macaroni and cheese, green beans, yams, potato salad, baked beans, coleslaw. Woo! Man, yeah. Woo! Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Hey, it's time for the Superior Steel. Yeah, the Superior Steel is going to be off the chain. We're going to do the Superior Steel next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of this week only. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of this week only. If you spend $10 or more, you're going to get 25% off of your whole price of what you buy. Nice. So you're gonna get 25% off. That's almost, man, come on. You almost getting a free meal. Look, 25% off your total cost of your meal. That's this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Friday, Saturday. From 11 to 5. 11 to 5 p.m. this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You spend $10 or more, you're gonna get 25% off of your total cost on your selections. Hey. So that's something that, come on. 25% off. Hey, 25% off your meal. $10 or more. Spend $10 or more. Get you some sides. Get you dessert. You said, we forgot about the dessert. Yeah, the dessert. We got the peach cobbler. We got the caramel cake, pound cake. Oh my goodness! It's just things that we just doing just from the kitchen, just homemade, just butter and like your grandmama made peaches, and we ain't with Betty Crocker. Betty Crocker. We ain't using no Duncan Hines. This is the stir. This is breaking the eggs and letting that butter get room temperature. Y'all know how to bake. You don't throw that butter in there cold. Right. So just a little tips there, right there. Right. But that's just good cooking. Yeah. And then go to our website. We got a brand new website that we're putting up right now. It's in construction, but you need to go there, because if you put your name in there, there's going to be a discount that I'm gonna give for those that are just put their email in there. Nice. All you gotta do is put your email in there. The website is ScottsHomestyleCooking.org. Put that in your. Write that down. Yeah, tell them one more time. ScottsHomestyleCooking.com. Yeah, somebody type this on there. Somebody put this in the comments. ScottsHomestyleCooking.com. Go in there. It's going to ask for your email. As soon as you put your email in there, you're going to get a special
offer, and you're going to be the first one to know when this trailer's open. We're
got a new trailer,
when
Woo!
this food truck open.
Woo-wee!
You're going to be the first one to know, and you're going to be the first one to get the discounts on things that's coming out to it. So,
nice.
ScottsHomestyleCooking.com.
ScottsHomestyleCooking.com.
And we also
Thanks, Stevie.
We also do catering. So
catering.
Our catering business is big. So we do a lot of catering. So if you need, you got employees, if you got picnics, if you got family reunions, if you got weddings, whatever you do.
And it's summertime.
We do a lot of catering.
Coming up.
So we do events. So just reach out to us. We are very, very reasonable for what we do. We very reasonable for what we do.
Did we even tell them the name of the restaurant?
It's Scott's Homestyle Cooking and Catering.
Scott's
Homestyle Cooking and Catering.
There you go.
That's the name of our business. That's the name of our food trucks. That's the name of our catering business, Scott's Homestyle Cooking and Catering. 513.
I was just about to say, you better throw a number in there or something.
825-5272. 513-825-5272. Dial that number if you want any information about our catering, about any events that we have coming up, any pricing that you need to know about. 513 825-5272.
Listen, the weather is looking real nice right about now. People getting out grilling, people cooking out, people having family reunions. Y'all better call this man. Y'all know how I do. I tell you, you better call this man, get that food, get that order in, and make sure your people eat, and they will remember you were the one that set it up. They're going to say, who ordered this? Who cooked this? Where did it come from? They're going to be looking at you like, hey, you did a good job. You did a good job. So, guys, thank you for watching. I thank you again for coming on and sharing your expertise. You're amazing. We family, man. We've been for a while. So, love you and I appreciate you, doing this. Guys, there's all kind of information there. We got phone number, we got address, we got email, or not email. Do you have email you want to put on there, or
email? I give you an email address. My email address is Scott at ScottsHomestyleCooking.com. That's Scott at ScottsHomestyleCooking.com.
There you go. You got phone number, you got email, you got the address to the place. Y'all got the Superior Steel. 25% off. All you gotta do is spend $10 or more. You get access to 25% off. Boom. Cut that bill right there on this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Reading Road. Get on down there. Check out that food. And while they there, you want to tell them, because we made mention of it, but why not tell them about the market, the flea market, while they there?
The flea market. Oh man, we got a lot of vendors on the inside, man. We got great deals. It's not like hand-me-down in a rummage sale. These are brand new clothes, brand new appliances, and different things in there, mattresses. Man, you want to come out here at 7642 Reading Road. We're all on the same lot. It's one big picnic. If you want to see something about being a vendor there, also call this number. That you have now. We can get you the information. Also, if you want to set up outside and vend for one-time fee, on that Saturday, on a nice day, you got some stuff you want to get rid of. The thing is, we're trying to build entrepreneurs. We're trying to give you a way to make some money. And if you got any ideas, if you got any things you're trying to do, this is a way to advance it, to give you a platform and a venue to make it happen. It's about empowering each other. That's what I'm about. That's what Scott's about. That's what this man here is about.
Absolutely.
It's all about getting you where you need to be to achieve that which you desire in this land. Heaven right here on earth. I don't want to die to go to heaven. I want to live in heaven right now. And that's what we're going to do right now. Kingdom living.
There it is.
Kingdom living.
Guys, I love you guys for watching. I appreciate your support, your comments. If you guys do go to YouTube, or if you're watching this right now on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. We're constantly trying to bring stuff out, constantly trying to grow, build this thing so that we can reach more and more people and bring more value to you guys, whether it's faith, family, fitness, finance, the 4 pillars. And what I always say at the end of every episode, I say what our goal is with Superior Sessions. We want to locate, learn, and then live superior. So thank you guys for watching. This is Superior Sessions live interview episode. We love you. Sean Gary, the Success Joe, Larry Scott Sr.
God bless you all.
This is Sean Gary, the Success Joke. You're watching Superior Sessions, and hopefully you have found some benefit in this, and I just ask that you would like and share it. And until next time, we will do what? What do? We locate, we learn, then we live superior. Peace.